Yet again, you all not Tiffany Haddish pursuing Jennifer Hudson for taking Normal from her. It's been very nearly a long time since Tiffany Haddish and Normal split up, and he's been dating Jennifer for about a year now. Yet Tiffany is as yet holding a significant resentment in light of the fact that from faulting Normal for dropping her, she is likewise now faulting Jennifer for her bombed relationship, that as well as she appears to accept that Jennifer effectively pursued Normal, and that is the reason. And he finished things with Tiffany, so it appears as though Tiffany is still really pungent over the way that she got unloaded by Normal, and to exacerbate the situation, he burned through no opportunity to continue on with another person for the individuals who probably won't know calm separation. With Tiffany Haddish was somewhat muddled, and they gave various records of what prompted their separation, yet one thing that was really clear is that Tiffany would have rather not separated on the grounds that she guaranteed that the separation wasn't shared, and he walloped her with the insight about their separation. Normal and Tiffany met in 2019 while chipping away at the film The Kitchen, and there was extraordinary science between them, yet Normal haphazardly chosen to pursue his Angela Rye, and when circumstances didn't pan out between them, he went running back to Tiffany, who was glad to take him back. Now we, as a whole, realize Normal disapproves of remaining committed, so when he returned to Tiffany, he did the entire thing where he swore that he would have been an incredible accomplice since he had gone to treatment and was hoping to settle down with the ideal lady have of a fairly popular relationship mentor. Gracious, definitely yes, I'll be. She has most certainly helped talk me through specific snapshots of connections we had discussions, and she has provided me with a ton of shrewdness. Yet something extraordinary that she told me as I was going through this excursion was that you need to comprehend you won't get anyone that is amazing on the grounds that you're flawed. Comprehend to the point that there's a few certain things that you will think twice about in picking that accomplice, yet lengthy as long as the guiding principle, the qualities that are generally essential to you, that individual you realize separates on that rundown. Then you great, she offered you some great guidance there, some great insight, and for some time individuals accept that he implied his words and that Tiffany was the ideal individual for him. I mean, they looked charming together, yet it didn't take long for individuals to understand that the relationship appeared to be a one-way thing, since Tiffany appeared to be far more genuinely put resources into the relationship than he was. On the grounds that my mans was doing the absolute minimum, like the time she indicated that she needed something major for her 41st birthday, she said, I'm simply trusting me and my man, we going ballistic. Ring air swelling and having us a decent feast. That is what I might want to do on my 39th the birthday celebration. I become inebriated with my grandmother, never done that, and my 40th birthday celebration I had a bat mitzvah, and that was really fun. This birthday 41. I need to go up in a sightseeing balloon. Well, Normal was not going to invest that much energy, so he just got her a few blossoms and tapped out, yet Tiffany wasn't irritated on the grounds that she then at that point uncovered that she believed that him should propose to her with an apartment complex. If he have any desire to wed me, he can get me an apartment complex. Goodness, okay, you don't need a ring, you need for every complex I give you a duplex, an aplex, or something resemble where your I thought you was locked in where your carrots. Young lady, please, I got units, and in the event that you're considering what Normal needed to say regarding that, well, he fundamentally said that he wasn't in any event pondering proposing to her at all. Do what's really great for myself and the woman you know right now. All I need is satisfaction, great times, tranquility on earth. Tiffany likewise discussed how she needed to have children and uncovered that she was prepared to embrace kids. She said, I'm taking nurturing classes now to take on. I'm seeing you realize 5 and up truly like 7. I believe that they should have the option to know how to utilize the bathroom all alone and talk. I maintain that they should realize that it set forth the effort, and I needed them. She then, at that point, guaranteed that she was prepared to have children of her own with calm, despite the fact that they weren't effectively intending to, she said. And on the off chance that that happened, we will recruit some assistants. We will cry a ton, and I won't be child mom. I will be spouse yet. The thing is, Normal has made it clear throughout the long term that he isn't certain about having children, so it was odd that Tiffany was looking at having Drawn to no one's unexpected, they wound up separating not long after that, and Normal attempted to give the entire Hollywood reason of having occupied plans that truly didn't consider us to invest as much time and set as much focus on our relationship. I don't think the affection truly scattered it. Think it was very much like we weren't taking care of a relationship well. Tiffany was not going to allow Normal to pull off that untruth, so she told her own side of the story. She said he may be the sort of individual that never truly settles with someone. Perhaps he resembles you, realize, like a honeybee going from one bloom to another to blossom. I don't realize I wish him only euphoria and joy. After the separation, Normal began dating Jenner Hudson, and for some time they attempted to hold the relationship under WRA. Things between them got warmed in 2022 when the two of them dealt with the film Inhale. At the time, inside sources uncovered that they've known one another for a really long time. Things took a heartfelt turn while they were shooting in Philadelphia over the late spring. When the day shoot wrapped, they generally found their direction back to one another's side. At first, Jennifer attempted to deny the dating reports, saying individuals make their accounts of it. We shot a movie together, and he played my significant other. We got to eat in between those minutes. However, at that point, they were spotted out on the town in Malibu. After the film completed the process of shooting and the of gossip got more grounded, their relationship became sort of official when he traveled to London to show support for her melodic A Bizarre Circle. Well, Tiffany didn't take insight about this relationship well, and has even tossed direct pokes at Jennifer via virtual entertainment. Young lady, he never gave me no damn studs. He presumably gave us to Jennifer. Definitely that was totally superfluous. Yet Tiffany didn't stop there, since she has been fixating on her relationship with Normal and how he did her filthy. In a new meeting, she said it was the best, the funnest relationship I've at any point had. It's where I felt most secure out of the multitude of connections I at any point had. The separation wasn't shared, it was more him saying, I think this relationship has run its course, and I resembled, okay, like you going to be a 50-year-old single man. Okay, kid, could you at any point envision that you continue on from your relationship with another boo, yet your ex is still over here discussing you and giving meetings? That has became abnormal. In any case, things got warmed when Normal and Jennifer authoritatively affirmed their relationship. He was a visitor on her syndicated program, and she asked him this, are you dating anybody? So yes, and I'm seeing someone is with quite possibly of the most lovely individual I at any point met throughout everyday life, and she's brilliant. She cherishes God. She has something genuine practical about her. She's capable, yet I set my standards sort of since she needed to have an EGOT. She needed to win an Oscar on her most memorable film. I said my stand. She needed to get her own television show. Goodness. Okay, I won't lie, that was somewhat charming, yet what truly fixed it up was this charming selfie that they posted after, cause it has all the gear-esque gags and pulling for them, yet you all need to realize who isn't pulling for them. Tiffany. That is who. See, as per sources, Tiffany is as yet not over Normal, despite the fact that it has been a long time since the separation, and as per an insider, she actually clutched trust that she and Normal could reunite. Yet now that he is dating Jennifer, she feels broken and is beginning to surrender any desire for reuniting with him. The insider proceeded to add that Tiffany accepts that Jennifer constrained Normal into the relationship, and that is the explanation that Normal pursued Jennifer as opposed to returning to her and fixing things. Yet tragically for her, fans are hammering her for Ing Dulu, and they left remarks saying, you want to stop your insufficient difficulty. Tiffany, stop the media injury. Don't disregard your dark sister. Continue on and bring in cash.